If you want to create marble designs like this phone wallpaper in a super easy, simple way, stay tuned. So the brushes I'm going to use for this tutorial is part of the realistic tie-dye brush set I got on Creative Fabrica. Um, I am dropping an affiliate link in the description below. If you click and you decide to purchase, I will earn a small commission of it. I just want to be transparent about that. But honestly, I never recommend products I don't enjoy. I especially like the number one and number two brushes, but there is quite a bit of choices. I have not tried them all out yet, but I'm really enjoying the ones I've used so far. So yeah, that's what I'll be using today. So for this tutorial, I like to use the tie-dye too. Um, I just really like how it leaves some white space between the color strokes. I think it adds dimension to the marble effect. So this is the brush we'll be using right now. So I'm just gonna make some random lines, and then you can use whatever colors you like. I'm going for this Plumeria inspired palette I made. So you just want to go ahead and fill out your canvas with lines. There's really no rules there. You want more of one color, you can just add it, and that's no problem. I think it lacks a tiny bit of pink here, and I think that looks good. Now for the fun part. You're going to go into your adjustments and choose liquify. You want to use either twirl right or left. It doesn't really matter at this point. You're gonna leave the size at around 75%, the pressure and max distortion at none. And I do like having the momentum quite high on this, so I'm going with 70-ish percent. So basically, the brush will have quite a big size, which you can adjust for smaller or bigger. For a phone wallpaper, I do like to go a bit lower, but that's really depending on the effect you want. So here you just start twirling together. And I think with the white lines you get from the spacing in the brush, I do think it does for a lovely marble effect there. Here, I think it's lacking a tiny bit of yellow here, so I'm just gonna add some and keep twirling, just like this. So this looks pretty good to me. Um, so if you'd like to, you can always change your background color because a black versus a gray versus anything else will totally give a different effect. But with this color scheme, I especially like the white, so that's what I'm going to be staying with. Another way I like to do that, especially with the tie-dye brushes, is do the classic tie-dye swirl. So I'll keep using the same brush, but instead of going in lines, I'm going to go in circles and just create a spiral. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I'll just keep going with this with my two other colors and bake. And I will just keep twirling away. But I do think it's really fun, the effect you can get with the swirl. I think it does look really nice as well with this kind of color disposition. I like, some people might like to keep this swirl, but I do like to go a bit wild with my color disposition. I'm more of an abstract girl when it comes to marble effects. But if you like the swirl, you can definitely keep it. So no matter the technique you use, you end up with quite a cool looking marble design. So that's it for this week's tutorial. I honestly believe that it's not a hard tutorial at all, but you do need to know your tools a bit to get to achieve effects like this that easily. And I learn from Procreate every day, so I figured helping others make it easier would be a really nice, satisfying venture. So I hope you really enjoy. There are links um, in the description if you'd like to follow me on socials or support my business. It is super appreciated. And if not, I hope you really enjoyed the video today. And I will catch you guys in the next one.